Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. And as you can see, we are at Marshall's. So I decided to come back and go into Marshall's. And you guys, they had less Halloween decor that I saw, what was it, a week ago? They had just a small little end cap. There were a few new items that I had not seen before, but there were a lot of empty spaces. So obviously, you guys are buying a lot of the stuff, which is good, but I thought there would be more Halloween, and there's really not. There were a few cute new items. There was this little Hello Kitty vase, and they had a few ghosts. And I am going to go back to the HomeGoods, which is a couple doors down, where I found the infamous at-home witch. If you did not watch that video, go back and watch it. If you do not know what I'm talking about, now I'm seeing on the Halloween Forever page, a lot of people are posting that they are starting to find her. But I was one of the first people here on YouTube to talk about her and find her, I believe. I haven't heard anyone else talk about her before me. So I was so excited to find her. So make sure you go back and watch that HomeGoods episode, because I was literally shocked when I found her. But there's a few cute items here. I like the ghosts and this Wednesday stuffed animal, as well as this mummy was super cute. And they had a few cute items here, but not as much as I actually thought that they were going to have. So a little bit disappointed, but that's okay, because we are going to go over to HomeGoods as well. If my daughter was still little, I would have totally bought that Wednesday Addams doll, because she loved the Addams family. And you guys, I thought this was so cute. I love this Martha Stewart witch, and I love how they show on the box that they hang in the tree. Now, she makes noise, so I'm going to be quiet so you can hear what she sounds like. They had two of these, and I really like these. I've never purchased them, but I really like the idea of these. I didn't really like the noises that she made, if I'm being honest. I think she's better just making the color changes. I think that is cool enough. I feel like every outdoor item doesn't need to make noise, because if you have all of these items in your front yard and you have all these different noises, it's just way too distracting. I did like this Martha Stewart ghost. I thought it was really cute. But yeah, not a lot of items at Marshall's. Now, again, this is the Marshall's in Chandler off of Alma School. And I went to this Marshall's about a week ago, and they had a lot more. So this is on the end cap of that aisle. And this is a lot of the items that we saw last time I was here. So that's why I'm just kind of showing you an overview. I'm not really picking up the items and showing you prices, because we already saw this before. So we're going to get ready as we leave this store, and we're going to head over to HomeGoods. But before we do that, I want to go take a quick peek in the candle section. Okay, so they do have a few candles in the candle section here for Halloween. This ghost candle was very cute. I was trying very hard not to have the lid pop off, because I did not want to break it, but they had a few really cute designs. I so miss burning candles, you guys, because of my lung disease. And if you're new here, I caught COVID. It turned into COVID pneumonia, and 2 months in the hospital. I went from very healthy to now severely scarred lungs, and I require oxygen. So the reason I cannot burn the candles, it's not only bad for my lungs, but also I can't have any flame next to oxygen devices, because it could explode. So I use my candle warmers and things like that. I did like this candle holder. I thought it was very Victorian, Very cool. I did not like the little snake on there. You guys know how I do not like snakes. But we are going to go ahead and head over to HomeGoods. And as we're walking in, we are greeted by ghost pillows. And that black skeleton guy is still sitting over there. And they look like they're putting out some more Halloween decor. So let's go see what kind of trouble we can get into. So they have put some more stuff out. I'm kind of giving you an overview. They put their wall of glitter skeletons up. I'm not really going to show every single one because we see these guys every year. But let's look at their Halloween decor. So this is where I found the infamous witch. If you did not see that video, go back and watch it because I was so excited. But here they have the Wrath ghost that looks a lot like the Cracker Barrel ghost. And look, they have the spider candelabra that everybody is looking for. They actually had two small ones in store. They had one on that cart when I was walking in that had all the Halloween decor on it. And they had this one, and I have a surprise towards the end of the video. So keep watching, you guys. And they still have the Headless Horseman. He's not as popular as years past because I remember looking for him everywhere. And now every year you can kind of find him lurking around the shelves. He's not really a problem to find. I remember these cute little rattan ghosts from last year. They're very boho, very cute for the Halloween season. Some of this decor is very familiar, like that wicker witch hat, which is very cute. So we're seeing some familiar items. So if you missed out on some items last year, items are definitely making a comeback in the store. I love this bow. I think it looks boho because of the rattan look, but I think it's really, really cute. And I love that it lights up. Again, it's one of those items, you guys, that I have so much Halloween decor. I honestly need to go through my Halloween decor and get rid of some of it. But my daughter's like, make sure you ask me first, Mom. So she kind of has her dibs on everything, as one daughter would, knowing how, the Halloween decor I have. My daughter wants everything, and especially items she grew up with. She's like, don't give that away, or don't sell that. That's from my childhood. So she's very protective over the Halloween decor that I have. So that's another reason it's also very hard for me to get rid of stuff. But again, lots of cute Halloween items. Here is another Headless Horseman, a little different than the other one we saw. And honestly, I'm surprised this one is still here. This one's very cool looking with the white skeletal head. I have an all black one, and then I have one that is holding the pumpkin head, and the pumpkin head lights up. And I'm thinking, honestly, of just getting rid of one of them because I don't need to. I'll probably give the other one to my daughter. But I thought this pillow that I'm trying to show you, again, I'm one-handed, was so cute. This ghost with the cute little glasses holding his coffee. That's me before I get ready to go shopping. You got to have your coffee and you got to have your glasses on when you're driving, especially here in Arizona. So there is a cute little ghost picture. Now, you guys sold out all the ghost pictures that I showed a few days ago. They're completely all gone. So I'm like holding off on them. The one with the ghost holding the lantern. I thought that one was really cute, but a lot of stores are coming out with ghost pictures, and I just want to wait and see. I saw somewhere that Michael's is going to have a line of ghost pictures as well, and I like the frames better. They're more Victorian looking, so I'm kind of holding out to see what else is out there and what else I can find. I just don't want to jump on buying Halloween decor and finding something else I like better. So yeah, I did not buy any of those ghost frame pictures. These little taper candle holders were really cute with the ghost. They'd be really cute kind of staggered on a shelf somewhere with all those little ghosts. I'm seeing a lot of the same, a lot of similarities to when I was here a few days ago. So next week, you guys, I'm probably going to go back to the HomeGoods that is closer to where I live. This is the HomeGoods in Chandler, again, off Alma School. It's just a couple doors down from the Marshalls. So I did really like this ghost cloche that says Boo. Boo is my nickname growing up as a little kid, as well as my daughter. I call her Boo, and I just thought that that was so cute. But spoiler alert, I did not buy anything today. Again, as I've mentioned in past videos, I am very picky this season. Although I will tell you, I did really love this bat garland. This bat garland, these were little metal bats and not very expensive. I thought it was pretty good for the price. And you can do so much with this bat garland. And I like that it is durable, like the bats are made out of metal, so you could like hang them anywhere. And they were just really, really cute. So I did like that. So I want you guys to make sure that you're subscribed and keep an eye on my channel. And there's the Martha Stewart hats that hang. They still have those in stock. I wanted to show you guys those again. Make sure that you are subscribed so you don't miss out. On July 5th, I am going to be announcing I'm starting my new giveaway contest. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on those details. I will be announcing that on July 5th on how you can win, what the giveaway is about. I do have an Etsy and I sell cute spooky t-shirts, and I will put a few to the right of the screen here. And if you want to go check out my Etsy, I will link that information down below in the description box. But I do sell cute little Etsy t-shirts. So I'm going to give away one of them to you, my subscribers. And I did this contest last month. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on those details. Now that black pumpkin I just showed is a total Pottery Barn dupe. And they had a few of them. And I just love the pumpkins with the faces. Do you guys like them? I think they're so cute. I don't know why I like them so much. It just kind of reminds me of you're in a magical forest and all the pumpkins come to life and they start talking to you, kind of an Alice in Wonderland thing. I don't know. I just really like the scrunchy face pumpkins. So, and I'm on an end cap again, showing you some other items that they have. And you guys, if I was rich, I totally would have bought both of these cauldron planters. They are so heavy. They were so cute. And you guys, I just couldn't. Too expensive. My pocketbook cannot afford those right now. I have spent too much money. But I really wanted these, you guys. Oh my gosh. They would look so cute with some orange mums in them. Oh man, I wish I had the extra money to pick those up. That's a big regret, because an item like that, that's like authentic and unique, you're never going to find that again. And I know when someone else sees them, they're going to totally swipe them up because they were very, very cool. So yeah, kind of disappointed in myself looking back at this footage, but I just cannot afford to buy those, and it's making me sad looking back at the footage, honestly, because I did really love those. I'm going to show another really cool cauldron in a second too, and this cauldron is very cool as well. It wasn't as durable as the one I just showed you, but still very, very cool. This cauldron with the bat on it, I remember it from last week, but I just couldn't get good video footage of it. But this cauldron was really, really neat and really cool. And I wouldn't plant anything in it or use it as a planter like the other two, but a very good Halloween decor item, I will say. And there were some cute ghosts, and that witch hat was very boho and cute. Now I'm going to pan over, and I saw this little owl picture. Now, in my history of working retail and being a store manager, we used to call carts like this tanks. I'm not sure if HomeGoods refers to their cart full of product as a tank, but on this tank, it obviously was full of items, and they had one of those bat candelabras on there, which I showed you. And then they kind of all had their summerween decor moved over to this table. And I was looking to see if I could find the pineapple pumpkin face light up thing, and I did not see it. Both of them had sold out. So we're moving on to a different area. I noticed in the cup aisle, they had a lot of really cute things, and it looks kind of like Ray Dunn is making a comeback. But I want to mention something, and it kind of really frustrated me. So you saw where I stopped the footage there. And I'm going to tell you a story. So this girl walked by me, and she's like, "Excuse me." And it was obvious I was recording, okay? I get it. You're a customer. You don't care what I'm doing. You don't know who I am. And you probably are like, why am I recording all this stuff? Am I a scalper? Honestly, that's what I would be thinking if I saw someone recording. Not thinking, oh, this is someone making a YouTube video. But just really rudely, "Excuse me, you're in the way." I was off to the side. My cart was to the side in front of me. Totally enough room. She could have walked behind me without interrupting me. So I paused my video. Then right there, I just had to pause it again because she went ahead and decided she was going to walk right straight in front of me, and I had to back off, like go backwards so she could walk by me. And I thought it was really rude. She didn't say, "Excuse me," nothing. So my point is, if you're watching this video and you see somebody recording and you're not sure what their intention is or what they're doing, just because they're recording it doesn't necessarily mean they're a scalper. I'm not a scalper. I'm a YouTube. This is a hobby. I'm a YouTuber. This is a hobby of mine. It keeps me busy. I do this because of my lung disease, because I can't work. And obviously you see I'm plugged into oxygen, and there's an oxygen cord, and you're rudely walking in front of me, cutting me off, not even saying "excuse me." It just really rubbed me the wrong way. So I just wanted to say that. I get it though. If I was someone shopping and I saw someone with a camera and they were picking up items and showing prices, I would be annoyed, probably thinking, oh, it's a scalper, selling these items for high prices. And I probably wouldn't be friendly either. But the reason why I'm saying all this is because if you're one of those people that are annoyed by scalpers and you see someone filming, just keep in mind that could be someone just filming a video. That I'm not a scalper. I don't like scalpers. I don't like people that raise prices for us. And, I think it's not fair. So I just wanted to throw that out there to everyone. And it kind of put me filming for the rest of the day. Because it happened to me twice, it made me feel a certain way. So anyways, I do the best I can out there for you guys, and I try and get you all the information out there for you, especially if you're local to Arizona. I want to show you the product and be able to, so you guys can get it before scalpers do. And so, I didn't know this girl. Maybe she thought I was a scalper. You don't know. She's probably a very nice person. Just how she walked right in front of me when she knew I was filming. It's like, I just thought it was really rude. If that was me, I would have walked behind the person. So I'm just saying, think about stuff. Anyways, so let's get back to it. I went over to the pillow area. We went there a few days ago, and that's when the shelf fell on me. I told you guys about that, and that I didn't even want to look at the area because it was kind of disheveled and kind of a mess. Well, they really straightened it up, you guys. Almost makes me wonder, were they listening to the YouTube video or something? Because this area was like really super clean. Now, it was a little more packed, and I didn't want to pull items out. But yeah, they really straightened and cleaned this area up, and it looks really nice right now. And they do have a lot of really cute pillows. Now right here, I wasn't in the mood to root through, and I can tell by looking at the pillows, I've already shown you these pillows, but this cat pillow was super cute and it had a tail. And other than that, yeah, a lot of the same styles that I have been seeing in past videos. I love this pillow that says literally dead. I showed this in my last HomeGoods video, and that's how I felt after that I found that witch here. And again, if you don't know what I'm talking about, you guys, you just have to go back and watch the last HomeGoods video. But it's going to come, this pillow is going to come in all those different styles. And I did find another style right here that says bougie. And I thought that that was really cute. And then I saw this blanket. This blanket, you guys, another item I'm kind of regretting I didn't get. This is like the perfect blanket, like a beach blanket to lay on the sand for summertime. I felt like it had enough nostalgic look to it, and it was a touch of summery. I loved it. I'm looking back at this footage going, I should have got it. It wasn't a thick blanket, thin enough, perfect for a beach blanket. And man, I'm kind of kicking myself in the butt. I did not get that blanket. I really like this beige ghost blanket, but I already have a beige ghost blanket. This one was not very thick, but it was also very soft. So if you have more neutral decor, that would have went really well. This stack of pumpkin pillows was really cute and would be cute to incorporate in a kid's room, playroom, or even like a movie theater. I think that that would be really cute. They had a few blankets I had not seen here, but the blankets were kind of crowded, so I'm sorry. I apologize. I did not pull them out. And you guys, here is the surprise. Look at what I found. Hot commodity. Again, this is the HomeGoods in Chandler, Arizona, off Alma School. It is the floor candelabra that everybody is wanting. They only had one, and you guys, it was beautiful in person. I'm kind of showing you how they have it tucked back behind a console table next to a mirror, and it's by the pillow section. I put it back where I found it. And then here is that witch pillow that I talked about like a month ago that I wanted to see in person. Well, I saw it in person here at HomeGoods. They had a few, and they're all hanging out in the couch area, waiting for a new home. So she was pretty cute. I mean, if you had a young kid, your kid would obviously really love it. And I thought she was adorable. And here she is. I finally saw her. So she said hello, everyone. And on the way out, I did find this larger Martha Stewart ghost. I did not buy one of these last year, and I don't know why I didn't. It's really cute. The pattern on it makes it look like it is a fabric ghost. I just was on the fence about it, and I have a few like that, and I never bought one. And then here's an overview of the checkout line. I wasn't going to go in line because I wasn't purchasing anything. I didn't want to make anyone mad if I was standing in their way. But as I was leaving, look at what I spied. So they hid these pumpkin face or pineapple pumpkins in the front where they had all the Summerween stuff. I did not notice those there before. But as I was turning the corner, I also noticed this beautiful haunted house. Now, at first I thought it was like a plastic dollhouse type thing, but then I realized it lit up and it wasn't plastic. You guys, it was super cute, but I was disappointed it didn't have more detail on the inside. So if you're looking for those pineapples, though, there are 2 of them hidden on this front table. All right, you guys, that is all I have for you. Have a safe and happy 4th of July. Make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on the giveaway details on July 5th. And until the next one, happy haunting.